Michael Joseph Jackson was born 29 August 1958 Gary, Indiana, United States, and entertained audience near his entire life. Michael Jackson was an American singer, songwriter, dancer, and philanthropist known as the King of Pop. He is regarded one of the most significant cultural figures of the 20th century. During his four-decade career, his contribution to music, dance, and fashion, along with his publicized personal life, made him a global figure in popular culture. Jackson influenced artists across many music generations through stage and video performance. He publicized complicated street dance moves such as moonwalk, which is named as well as reboot. Michael Jackson's father, Joe Jackson, had been a guitarist but was forced to give up his musical ambition following his marriage to Michael's mother, Catherine Jackson. Together, they produced their growing family musical interest at home, but the early 1960s, the older boy, Jackie and Tattoo and Gemini, had begun to perform around the city. By 1964, Michael Maradona joined as a dancer. Michael Jackson, Muriel Paul Jackson's singing and dancing talent were amazing mature, and he soon became the dominated voice and focus on the Jackson 5, an opening act for such solo groups as O. Jackson and James Brown. Solo success for Michael Jackson was inevitable, and by the 1980s, he had become infinitely more popular than his brother group. Record sales consistently orbited, culminated in the biggest selling album of all time, Thriller. In 1982, a TV nature, he ventured rather usually into a film, such as playing Crow in The Wiz, but had much better luck with elaborated music videos. In the 1990s, the downsize as the 1980s pop phenomena began to its real self. Michael grew terribly childlike and innovated by his peerless celebrity, a father's tomless. During figure to bring him with his physical appearance began to change disparately and his behavior, growing alarming, making him a consistent target for scandal, making dispute his merely charitable act. Two brief marriage, one to Ellis Presley, daughter Lisa Maris Presley, were forget, and two children produced by his second wife during that time. But the purpose behind them, appearance and image orbited. Michael Jackson was died 25 June 2009 in Los Angeles in age of 50 years. California, his passion and artistry as a singer, dancer, writer, and businessman were unparalleled. And it's these talented that will ultimately prevail over the extremely negative aspect of troubled adult life. At his peak, Jackson was reportedly worth around $1 billion and $300 million to donate as charitably, more than any other celebrity. His 1982 album, Thriller, is the biggest selling album of all time, with confirmed sale 51 million copies and claimed sale of over 100 million copies worldwide. His 1987 album Bad is one of the biggest selling albums of all time with over 20 million copies sold worldwide. His 1991 album Dangerous is one of the biggest selling albums of all time with over 20 million copies sold worldwide. He was the first artist to generate top 7 hit song in United States in one album like Thriller. Following the